In my undergrad, I had my first mariachi gig, and I was just completely overtaken by it. Got invited to a group, got invited to other groups. By word of mouth, I eventually went up to playing with a Grammy Award-winning band. All those experiences that I get from the professional side of things, I carry all those things to my students. That was just the peak of my performance life, you know. That was just an unbelievable experience. In this tour, I really got to see all of the arts kind of mesh into one single art form. Nowadays, you really need to be very diverse in what you do. You cannot focus on one single thing. I teach, I'm a performer, I'm a promoter, I run a business. I do a lot of different things, and it's extremely varied. So as a 21st century performer or musician, you literally need to be adaptable, and you need to learn as much as you can in every single field. You can't be closed-minded in one single thing and just pursue that forever. All those experiences that I get from the professional side of things, I carry all those things to my students. On the other side, from education to performance, kind of creates balance in my life, because when I perform continuously and for a very long time without having a lot of variety, I sometimes burn out. And just having that education aspect to my life kind of gives balance. So I perform and I teach. I personally find that the kids enjoy learning a lot more when they tell me what they want to learn, and I basically just geared my lessons towards their needs. Ultimately, like, I can't go in there and teach them curriculum and teach them the same material. Like, some students are going to gravitate to that, most students are not. And you know, we want to provide an environment where the students feel like they're included in the classroom. So giving them multiple pathways for them to kind of embarking in, and me supporting them in that path, is going to create the UDL format. I always give my students questionnaires. What do you want to learn in this class? What do you want from this class? Like, what are you going to get out of it? And I always try to foster that type of environment so the students feel like they have the freedom to basically get what they're looking for. That's basically how I approach my teaching. You know, I had a student who was really interested about this composer, and that's why I directed the lesson. Hey, this is basically the life that this composer went through, and those experiences that he was able to write these lyrics. And I always turn it around to the students. This is you guys, you know, this is your life. Like, this is, like, everything that happens in your life is going to shape the music that you create.